Asghal Media, the only entertainment channel in Ghana.
So right with me here I have GERMSA, which is German Students Association President. Today the Association of Students of Ghanaian Languages Media, which is the Asghal Media. We are at the end here. We want to know more about GERMSA. If we say GERMSA, what does it mean? Who is qualified to join? Is it meant for everyone? Do we have age limit? Do you have any qualification? Why should I join GERMSA and other activities and objectives as well? So he's here with me. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I hope you are good.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, so in your language, the afternoon is guten Tag.
Yes,
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So even though I'm offering Ghana only, now I have little access. So now I can greet in the morning, guten Morgen, in the afternoon, guten Tag. Very soon in other episodes, we'll be learning more of their language here so that we can also show you to the world so that they will also be following. Sir, what is GERMSA about?
GERMSA stands for German Students Association. When you are admitted to UAW, then you are offering German as second area, you are automatically a member. However, the club is opened to every student of UAW. When you join the club and become a member, every activity that is going on, you have full access to it. So this is how you become a member of the club. As a non-German student, you have to pay your dues.
Okay, clarify that please. Why non-German students?
When I say non-German students, I mean those who don't offer German as second area.
Okay. Okay, so others are offering other languages.
Yes, please.
And they are offering German as their second
Area.
area.
Yes, please.
Okay, so we don't have anyone here on our campus, let's say Ajumako campus here, having it or offering it as a major, unlike the main campus, those at the South campus.
Those at the South campus, they are also offering it as minor
Area.
Yes,
Oh, okay. So you can continue.
So you have to pay your dues to be a member of the club.
Okay.
So when you pay your dues, you have access to our classes, you have access to our seminars, you have access to all programs that the club will do.
Okay, so that is GERMSA for you. Okay, so if we are to move on with some of the discussion about GERMSA, now let's say you as an association, you have the means, people are paying their dues and they are joining you. But what of someone offering different courses who is not offering German as a second language or the second area? Can the person also audit or join a class? Because we know people doing languages and sometimes you are not offering or studying another language, but you can go and audit and come back. Likewise, German, is that so there?
Please,
Okay, what I'm saying is people, let's say I'm offering Ghana with English, but I'm not offering Ghana with German. Is there any possibility for me to join German to study the language? Or because I'm offering Ghana with English, I can't?
No, you have the chance.
Okay.
As I earlier mentioned, every student of UEW can join the
So
association.
not only of those studying as the second area, but everybody can join.
Yes, please.
That is what I want.
The only difference is that when you are offering Ga or Dagari with English and you are learning German, it will not be on your certificate.
Oh, okay.
That you are learning the language.
The language.
But for the speaking, if you attend the classes regularly, then you also take up our activities, you be able to speak the language.
Speak the language.
And when that happens, you'll be exposed to the opportunities that are there in studying German.
German. We'll come to the opportunities. But you, as the GERMSA president, people are offering, let's say, the Gary with English or this with linguistics. Why German?
Okay, German, I chose German because I was thinking Germany is far away from me. And since I have the chance to study their language, it's good I study it because I already am speaking English.
Sure.
Which was also one of the minor areas, linguistics. I was also coming to offer a language.
So you get the basis
I'll
of
get basis of linguistics. Then
yeah.
French, Togo is just here. I can just take car and go there. Then I have the chance of studying French. But Germany, I didn't know when I'll go there. But it's good I also know their language. So that was my motive.
The motive. So let's go back to when you joined or when you came to campus here, your first day of being introduced to the language. How was the feeling like?
The feeling was great because I always like trying things. So when I got into the class and they started asking questions, I could see some people who attempt them, but I couldn't because I didn't have any knowledge about learning German. So I became aggressive. Yes, I became aggressive. Yes, to catch up with them.
They were leading you.
Yes. So the first day it was great because I saw that no, I have to be serious.
Okay. Then now you are good at the language. Now.
If I say good, because I'm in some level, those who are in the higher level, they can say they are good, but I can say at my level, I can say what anything that is there for me to be said. I'll be able to say it.
Okay, so let's come to some of the benefits. Now, let's say I'm part of GERMSA. Any benefit? Someone would say, traveling wise, the language will be very important. Let's say someone can be a facilitator in another institution if they are also offering German language there. Any other benefit, or let's say newscasting, any other thing you can think of why you should study the language more?
The reasons why you should study German language is it's a foreign language.
Okay, one, it's a foreign language.
It's a foreign language. So when you study it, probably one day you may travel and you will encounter Germans. So it's an opportunity for you. Secondly, when you are studying German, you are being exposed to scholarships that you can gain to go and study in Germany. And you know, Germany has some of the best educational facilities you can find out. So it's good for you to have your studies being furthered in Germany, and they have scholarships for that, especially the postgraduates. Postgraduates, they have numerous scholarships for us, not in studying the German language, but in any area that you wish. Mathematics, is it music, is it IT? Okay. They have scholarship packages for students. But you need the basics of German to grab those opportunities. And it's right here in UAW.
UAW, yeah. You said right here. in UEW. Then I think I have to reconsider and start attending your class or your classes. Yes, because within these few minutes, you've taught me how to speak greeting in the morning and the afternoon. But I'll be left with the orthography, how to write it. It's very important. So I think henceforth, I need to start visiting your class to audit the class to see how the language is. So let's look at your number. If you had to estimate, how many students do you have on campus? Let's say Ajumako and South Campus, 150, 150, 80, 40, 30. How many? Go from level 100 to 400.
For 400s, I can't include them because I don't have statistics for them. But from 300 down to 100, we have 227 students.
227. Now I was thinking like 70 and 30 and 40.
No, please.
200.
Yes.
Hey.
We have 227. In Ajumako campus here, we are 95.
95.
Yes.
Okay, then the rest are at the South campus there. Oh, wow, wow.
Then the auditing students for Ajumako campus, we have about 3 auditing students, though some don't come regularly.
Yeah.
Then we also have about 6 master students who just joined the club the club to learn German.
Yeah. So do you see the club progressing, moving on, unlike the previous years?
Sure, it's progressing because even the number is increasing.
Yes. So the number shows clearly.
Yes. Though it's not at a fast rate, but gradually we are seeing improvement.
Yes. Okay, so that is German. We are here with GERMSA, their president, Mr. Dauda. Today we are at their doorstep to know more. If we say GERMSA, what does it mean? What do they do? The benefits, importance of learning the language. And he made mention of one, it's a foreign language. So that will be an adapt or an advantage to any one of us, even studying or auditing the class when you get the basic things. Let's look at your funding. Every association needs money to run the day-to-day administration of that association or the club. Aside the dues that you are getting, we know the students, things are not normal. Sometimes the money will come, the money won't come. When you consider all these things, do you get any funds from any organization or place or some personalities?
Okay, for funding, we get funding from DAAD. That is a German body that assists German students to make the learning of the language efficient. So we get funding from them. Quite apart from that is the dues that we depend on. But these things have changed a bit because of the war in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So things are not that normal, but we still get funding from them.
So, you being the president, I hope you have other executives.
Yes.
Or are you being paid?
Oh no.
Voluntarily?
Yes, please.
Voluntarily.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good. Because some people do, or sometimes you see people in other positions whereby they will be saying, as they are working, so one way or the other, they need to be compensated or to be given something. So that will keep them also. Now, what is your advice to the students, those who are studying and those who are not studying? tell them something before we wrap up.
For my advice to those who are studying, especially those who are already in it, telling them they should take the studying of the language very seriously, because it's going to help not them alone, but I and them one day, because Ghana is for all of us. So they shouldn't wait and think that someone needs to force them to learn, or somebody needs to beg someone to learn, because I'm just being very realistic because of how things are going. Some of us think you'll be able to score an A, so you don't need to get yourself involved in the activities. So, which is not good, because the speaking is more important.
Okay. Any appreciation to any of your facilitators, lecturers?
Okay, my lecturers, we have 4 lecturers. Dr. Frank Dovono, he is our coordinator. Doctor, we thank you very much for your dedication to the students and the club as a whole. My second appreciation goes to Frau Annette Geithner, the German representative on the language in UAW. Also, my third appreciation goes to Dr. Benjamin Afambi. He is also one of our lecturers and the patron of the club. And Frau Ajioda Esina Sylvie, my appreciation goes to all of them.
Okay, thank you very much, viewers and listeners. Do you have anything to add before we go?
Yes. Also, our cultural celebration.
What was the initiative or the mind behind it?
Okay, the mind behind it is to make students be efficient in the studying of the language. It's a policy that we have realized that we are always able to score A's, or we can write, but the speaking is not better. So we brought this initiative to bring up activities like singing, storytelling, newscasting, poem, so that the more you do it, the more you be able to keep some of the words so that you use in your communication. You know, in studying language, you need to have vocabulary. So the more you partake in these activities, then the more you become fluent. So it's coming off on 5th April.
5th April?
Yes, please.
Okay.
At the faculty car park.
Faculty car park.
Yes, from 2 to 5 p.m. That is for the cultural activities to be performed. After that, we have dinner night, which is in the night from 7 onwards. And the ticket is 25 cedis.
25 cedis.
Only 25 cedis.
Only 25
And we'll serve you very well, for you to know that it is a dinner.
It is worth 25 cedis.
Yes, please.
Every food. Yes, please. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Dauda. Mr. Dauda, what?
Davoro.
Mr. Dauda Davoro, GERMSA president. That's German Students Association president. Okay, we end here. This is Association of Students of Ghanaian Language and Media, and we bring to your doorstep personality profile, interview, social issues, and also other trending issues on campus. You can follow us on Facebook and also on YouTube. Be our guest next time. I'm Ni Adu.